My lord, Moff Yorian wants to see you.
My hero. The Mandalorians have fallen into place, the Sand People tribes are scattered. It's a new dawn for Tatooine. Troops and supplies will move freely under mercenary protection. Our garrison will purge, exchange corruption, and act as a beacon of stability.
This backwater planet might be useful after all.
Who'd have expected? Of course, we've already begun raiding exchange bases to take advantage of their vulnerability. We've seized credit chips, antiquities, spice, to be stored in my personal vaults until they can be processed by Imperial authorities.
I sweat and bleed to destroy the exchange, and you're the one who profits.
You misunderstand me. I'm not telling you this to gloat. I'm telling you because I want to share with my friends. Walk away from Tatooine with pockets full and remember my aid.
Now see, again, here we are with a light side and a dark side option. Now, I want to tell him to go F himself. Well, I guess he's not really hurting the Empire per se. But I want to make a pro-Empire choice, which would be to say, hell no, you can't keep this stuff, it's for the Empire. But if I do that, that's a light side. So technically, you're getting light side points for helping the Empire. But if I act all greedy, of course, that's greedy and stupid, as usual. That's the dark side option. Well, this is a little more difficult than it should be. Because the thing is, he's not really hurting the Empire per se. He's just keeping some of the money. And the spites... sure.
Tatooine is yours, thanks to me. It's only right we both reap the rewards.
590
There
credits.
was never any doubt. You'll find your ship refueled and rearmed with my compliments. I look forward to seeing your mark on other worlds.
Uplink to the Minister is ready for you, sir.
I have other business. But whatever you do, don't let Darth Zash take her apprentice for granted. You have potential to go far.
High Dark Order lightsaber. I love how that doesn't actually show you what it looks like. I'll go ahead and choose it, just because it's another lightsaber. Ooh, it's got a 9 power red crystal in it. Hell yeah, I'll take it. We'll see what it looks like. Because this is the boring... Oh! Actually, I like that. I think I will be swapping slots around here later. Because it definitely... Not that you really can look at your lightsaber very much, but it definitely looks better. Oh, you can see the Sarlacc from that balloon? That's pretty cool. Somebody mentioned that you could take that balloon that we were talking about before and go over the Sarlacc pits. Well, it looks like we are done with this place. You know what? I want to try to go to Nar Shaddaa and get that one quest finished, building a better beast. I'm going to do that real quick. Grab something to eat, and I'll pick you guys up either in Nar Shaddaa or... Actually, well, yeah, Nar Shaddaa or Alderaan. Actually, I forgot, Dronicus Revel here has a quest, or wanted to talk to me on my ship.
Hey, you got time to chat?
Odd. You never struck me as one for idle conversation.
Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
You get my back, I'll get yours. Simple as that.
We see eye to eye. Just one more thing. You ever butt heads with the Republic, let me have a shot. I got a score to settle, and it'll be a long time before I call it even.
Alright. 5 XP. Woohoo. And 27 affection. Alright, well, I'll pick you guys up later. You showed up on Alderaan.
My most marvelous apprentice. It's good to
Lock
see
it up.
you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
I've never understood your fascination with reading.
Oh, that's not what I meant to say.
Each his own, I suppose. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
I guess I'd better start asking then.
House Thul is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thul, is eager to help you. Go to House Thul and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
Like Kazakh Thul. Yeah, I just finished Tatooine like 10 minutes ago. And obviously I was not able to get a quest on Nar Shaddaa, so I waited about 10 minutes and bailed. Alright. We're in Alderaanian. Alderaanian. You know, there's another planet, a lot like it, that's where the Bard's College is. It's called Alderaanian. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I went there. Alright, there'll be somebody to stop me out here to give me a quest, I'm sure. Because that's how this game rolls. What's over here? Oh, probably elevators. No, I don't know. Probably just planning for expansions. DLC, whatever. What's over here? Thul soldier. Wait, is that glass? Never mind. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna test it. It looks glass-esque. Yep. Oh, and here's the quest giver. Jorvers.
Greetings, my lord. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He has been anticipating your arrival.
Tell him I'll find him when I get a moment.
I'm afraid he wishes to speak with you right now.
I'm sorry, did you forget who you're talking to?
Good day, my lord. It will well serve the aims of the Empire to have so accomplished a Sith on this planet. I expect to care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold, and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
I'll need details before I put my neck on the line.
The heir to Alderaan's throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
A divided world will fall quickly.
Yes, we must make our move now, while the throne stands empty. We have an alliance with one of the noble houses, House Thul. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power, and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
Do they need the fear of the Emperor put into them?
Yes. Jorad, one of the Thul lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil. Several of Thul's vassal houses have rebelled since Thul's connection to us became public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thul. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
These Alderaan lordlings will beg to serve the Empire.
These lords of Alderaan must lose their foolish pride. Those who will not bow must break.
Hell yeah. That's how the Empire rolls. Do not F with the Empire, peasants. Oh, snowy. Oh, there's a taxi over here. Any interesting mail? Successful item sale. Let's see, resolve armoring. Eh.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Oh, no connected
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
paths. Alright. This is where we need to go for the class quest. You did well. Sith is credit to team. Interesting looking little planet here. Nice planet you got here. I'd hate for something bad to happen to it. Grab this taxi.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
That's kind of weird. I mean, their placement of taxis is just so odd. There's two taxis within the same city, but yet sometimes you can go long distances with no taxis.
This is my third request that's been ignored. You've left the entire compound exposed to attack.
We're at war for your crown. I haven't got time to see to your personal entourage.
The impudence. Where does the Empire get its soldiers these days? Some swamp on Hutter?
Maybe you'd like it to be pulled out altogether. See how House Thul fares on its own. Let me worry about the men, my lord. Go back to the dining hall, where you belong.
Looks like he's wearing a bathrobe. You losers will excuse me. I've got official ass-whooping business to take care of.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel his power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thul owes the Empire so much.
What did the Empire do for you?
Before I was born, House Thul was accused of conspiring to steal the throne. We were disgraced and driven off Alderaan. The Empire gave us a home in exile and helped restore us to our rightful place on Alderaan. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
You've heard correctly.
Excellent. Then I should be able to help you quite a bit. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
It is an honor. I've heard many things about Lord Zash's apprentice. I began my research on a hunch house organa close to ties with the Jedi.
We captured and chatted with a chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
What's the Elysium?
The Elysium is an ancient and majestic ruin on Alderaan, now reduced to a battlefield. Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi. But everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
Everyone has weaknesses, but especially Jedi.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thul on sight.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sith.
I'm sure that it is. This is a pretty swinging pad here. I can't imagine where all their money goes. Alright. Oh, and I did spend my talent point into the AE damage / shield thing, so that is done. Alright, place call on a rebelling Nobel. Well, I have to find the normal nobles first. Not seeing any rebelling nobles. Ah, maybe in here. Sup, rebelling noble? You about to ready to be not rebelling? Not be doing a lot of anything, really. Your guard droid's not very good. You got ripped off. Let's see. There you'll work. Oh, I've only got 30 minutes to do this too, apparently. For some reason. Guess they don't want you carrying around the... Oh, because he's following me. Huh. Yeah, he can run pretty fast. I guess you run pretty fast when you've got a shot collar and a tight leash on. Run, slave, run! Oh, aren't we just an unruly bunch? Me and Andronikos and a rebelling noble. Nebel?
What is... who... Crymar? Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about?
Wow, he fell down really easy. Nobles are sissies.
If you are to join the Empire, you should take more care to recognize those in power.
My lord.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
For shock.
Silence, slave. The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion. Though, of course, that's up to you.
I believe that is up to me.
Sir.
This spineless toad will make a poor Lord of Alderaan.
Yes. It will take work to shape him. I hope you will undertake this for me. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thul. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey him as if it were me.
I'm sorry.
And with the same penalty for defiance. Tell him what you need, and he will ensure Thul's hold on Alderaan.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What's the next move?
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently, they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking, better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
You're weak and a fool.
I didn't even look. I just saw shock him.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
No Organa will leave your lands alive.
That's very thorough, but not entirely the point. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a backdoor into all their communications.
Once we can hear them, there's nowhere on this world they'll be safe.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Underworld good. Oh yeah, I meant to try, see if he liked Underworld goods. You like Underworld goods? Huh? You want a tasty Underworld good? Battle Instructor Headgear. Yeah, I'll learn that, why not? Let's see. See if he likes this. Tiny's Privateer Contract.
Hey, I've been looking for one of those.
That seems pretty specific to be looking for one, but alright. Thank you, CK Hound. I do what I can. Though, again, it is pretty difficult to keep a MMO stream interesting. So many repetitive tasks. A lot of running back and forth. Alright, where's the... I want to go and grab this House of Thul taxi. That looks like it's right outside the wall. Ooh, an abide point. And a quest.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Ryland Stalos.
Imagine leaving your home for a sojourn into the galaxy. When you return, you find the manor infested. The wood is rotten and wriggling. Beetles carpet floors you raced across as a child. And maggots drop in tangled clumps onto your head. With due respect, my lord, this is what House Thul faces. An infestation of vermin.
Go buy a blaster and stop bothering me.
You can squash one, but not a million. The Kiliks are Alderaan's native insectoid population. Man-sized, barely intelligent. It's the nobility's duty to contain the swarms underground. Unchecked, they are ravaging this planet, turning palaces into hives and cocooning the survivors. Generations caught in the mandibles of beasts.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
Legend has it Kilik once ruled the planet. Supposedly most flew to the stars, but how many remained in hibernation? House Organa has been neglecting their responsibilities against the vermin, but even they carry defenses against Kilik hunting parties. If you could seize the Organa toxins and poison the Kilik hives, well, the Kiliks will swarm, and the other houses must defend themselves and do their part.
Not a bad idea.
We will all war against the Kiliks, and Thul will save this planet from infestation.
Alright, let's reverse engineer these bracers. I hate reverse engineering ones with augment slot. Alright, where are our quests? This completely surrounded. I'm trying to see if I can go that way. I don't think so. Oh, Organa, is that the, that's the family that raised Princess Leia, right? Yeah, the big fat guy's head was way huge. Obviously heading to do the class quest first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are these? Oh, guerrilla operatives. It's like a nice place to bungee jump. Of course, if you jump, you die because they don't have any water deeper than waist deep in all of the Star Wars universe, apparently, or at least in this game. Wow, these things are fast. Just killing up to see if I get a codex entry. Yeah, I've really slacked on the codexes and all that. Like I say, part of that's just because I'm trying to keep things interesting. What's down here? Organa Science Guard. Protecting you with science. Yep, a lot of travel time in this game. Feels like the speeder should be 50% faster. Kind of makes me wonder if there wasn't, oh, hello. Public probe droid. There will be no Republic probe droids while I'm around. Hey, where did my thing go? test my new AE out. The Alderaanian Mountains. So wait, the 55 speeder is only 10% faster? That sucks. There's one I saw there's one that you can buy once you hit dark side level 5. I forget what the speed was. What the deuce? What the hell is that thing? Looks pretty cool.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Where's the bind point before I forget it? Usually it's... oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what this guy has for us.
Greetings, my lord. We don't often see Sith on Alderaan. I trust you're here to find out what happened to the Imperial inspection team.
The what?
That's not yours to know.
I didn't mean to presume. I just thought Let me start over. I'm Stanel Thul, General of the Thul forces in this region. We recently had a large Imperial contingent arrive from Dromund Karst to inspect our mines for lanthanite deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Kiliks. We've had no communication for days.
I want the full briefing. Risk assessment, strategic importance, all of it.
Moff Sarek wants the inspection team rescued, and fast. Apparently some of them hold serious rank off-world. And the Kiliks don't exactly respond to negotiations. They're the native aliens here. Giant bugs with just enough sentience to shoot a blaster. Attacking these Kiliks would take half our army, but apparently I'm too close to the problem to strategically assess its value.
Sounds like a huge waste of my time.
Wait, there's more to it. My daughter was leading that team. I don't know if she's alive or dead. If you can
Probably
find
dead.
her, find our advisors, free them if they're prisoners. I promise you a reward that will leave me bankrupt.
I will not let these aliens kill your daughter or the advisors.
Thank you. For myself, even more than for my house.
See, I didn't want to choose the option about I like money or whatever because nerdy as it is, like this character is not really into it about the money and all that crap. He's all about the Sith and power and the ladies. Definitely a ladies' man, by the way. But you didn't miss much. Damn it! I did ask. So, the Organa, whatever. Are they? Is that the people who raised Princess Leia? Wow, that's funky looking. Is there not a quest there? I wonder if maybe this is one of those quests they give you when you just show up. They start kicking ass.